Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tyron'e Southern's cooking back at you today with another video. All right, what we're gonna be doing here, we're gonna be doing us some corn dog lobster tails. We got our corn dog lobster tails right here. We got two of them right here. We also gonna be frying some shrimps. We got a bag of shrimps. We also gonna be we got some frozen fries here. We're gonna put them in the air fryer. So we got here to make our corn dog mix. We got a cup of meal, yellow meal, a cup of all-purpose flour. I got to get my baking powder. My Old Bay, got some honey, got a half a stick of butter. I got my shrimp and crab boil here. 1 egg, 1/4 of sugar, and here's the shrimps. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and cut this bag open and pull the little pink shells off the tails there. Get that started, and then we're gonna go ahead and open this up as well. And we're gonna get that boiling. We're gonna cook these two together in a pot of mixed water with some water that's seasoned. You'll see. Here's how our lobster tails look. Show you how one of them look. That's how our lobster tail look right here. We're gonna let it go ahead and thaw out some more. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some butter here. We had 2 little cubes of butter right here that came in with the lobster that we're gonna also add with the pot. So I already took the paper off that one. Go ahead and take this off. We're gonna turn our stove on and go ahead and melt that butter. We're gonna add some water with this up, and we're gonna add seasoning in here. And we're gonna cook our lobster. We're gonna cook our lobster and shrimps at the same time. That's what we're gonna do. All right, y'all. We got 2 cups of water right here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add this in our pot. I know I'm about to add some more. So I'm gonna just go ahead and add 4 cups of water here, and that should be enough to boil them shrimps and the lobster tail. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add some of our crawfish, shrimp, and crab boil. Some of that in there. Gonna save some of that. And we got the rest of our Old Bay right here. We're gonna go ahead and drop that in there as well. So we're gonna let this one come up to a boil. We're gonna go ahead and put our shrimps and lobster in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add our oil in this pot here. We got oil, vegetable oil in here. And we can get all that on in there. All right, we got this unbleached flour that we're gonna put in this pot here. We're gonna fry our shrimps in. So we got our fries and we're gonna frozen fries, and we're gonna go ahead and add some salt to them right now before we put them in the air fryer. Do that now. So we're gonna go ahead and put a little bit more of this flour in this pot here. And we're gonna add our other crab boil season to this pot right here. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put our lobster tail down in here and the shrimps as well. Get all them in there. Right? Let them cook for about 10 minutes. All right, y'all. We're gonna let our meat here cook. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna take everything out and we're gonna put it in this little pan here I got in my hand. Take all the shrimps out. Make sure you get them all. So it could be hiding in that water somewhere. All right. All right, y'all. Getting this shell out, you got to be careful. It's kind of difficult. We cutting the side on the side right here, and we're trying to be careful because we don't want to tear the meat. So we're gonna want to pull the meat out the shell. That's what we want to do. Get it out the shell here. Take our time doing it. because we don't want to break the meat. Okay. A little patient. We cut this side on this other side over here. Should peel right on off then. Get in there and get that side off. We're gonna get this off here, y'all. Take our time and do it. All right, y'all, we got that one off good and safe. We're gonna do the other one the same way. What we doing, we cutting down the edge on both sides. Then we flipping it over and we pulling it off the top right here and peeling the bottom as well. But you gotta take your time. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and mix up our batter for our corn dog, for our mixer. What we're gonna do, we got our all-purpose flour. We got 1 cup of cornmeal. We got 1 teaspoon of baking powder right here. We're gonna put in there. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix this dry stuff up. Get it mixed up. Then we're gonna add us an egg. Try not to get the shell in there. Okay, that's cool. I need that there. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add 1 cup of milk. 1 cup of milk. Add our 1/4 of sugar that I forgot back here in the back here behind me. Put that in there. And we're gonna add a little bit of honey. That's enough of that. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix this in up. Just like that there. Just like that there. We're gonna pour this in a cup. We're gonna put this off in a cup, y'all. It's going off in a cup. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put our batter in this cup. Get that on in there. Alright. Still got a little more in here. We're gonna go ahead and get that out too. Alright. This to the side. Now what we got here now, we got our lobster tail. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stick this right here with our stick all the way through like that there. We got another one here, stick here somewhere back here. We're gonna do the same thing. Go ahead and we're gonna just like this right here, y'all. Set that off there. Now we're gonna go mix up our batter for our fried shrimps as well. We're gonna dip some of them shrimp there in that corn in that mix right there, and we're gonna have some shrimp. Shrimp. Well, I don't want to say shrimp corn dog, but shrimp dogs. I'm gonna put it like that there. Yeah, I'm gonna just say shrimp dogs, y'all. All right, we're gonna add a little crab season in this mix right here. The crab seed. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stir that up just like that there. This is what we're gonna be dipping the shrimps in too after we fry our corn dogs, our lobster tails. All right, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dip one of these lobster tails in here. We're gonna dip one of these lobster tails in here all the way. Cover it all the way. Give me a fork. It's kind of thick. Make sure you get all on the top of that though. Just like this right here. We'll knock that excess off right there. We're gonna drop it on in there. We're gonna do this in here the same way. On in there. Make sure you get coated real good. Just like that there. We're gonna drop that one in. Make sure they ain't touching. What we're gonna do, we're going to flip them. Let it cook evenly. Just like that there. We put one of the shrimp dogs in there. Make sure you had our grease up right. Alright, we're getting ready to take these out. They don't take but about a minute and a half. No more than 2 minutes for it to cook. So we're gonna go ahead, take this one here out, put it on our right. Take this one out, put it on our right. What we're gonna do, we're gonna dip a few shrimps in here. We ain't gonna dip that many. All right. We dip the fruit of them in this cup here. We got a fork here to get them out. Go ahead and drop them in. Like that. I think it's one more in here. Yes, one more in here. Get on in there like that. We through with that. Take long for them to cook. They good though. Cooking them like this on the shrimp. All right, that one done. Gonna sit that over there. That one done. Now we're getting ready to mix our batter, our shrimps and our other flour batter. We're gonna go ahead and fry the rest of these shrimps. All right, we got our shrimps in our other batter right here. Just gonna coat them real good. Just like this right here. We're going to drop these in as well. Drop them on in there. Just like that. Probably turn our stove down some. Let them cook, then we'll drop some more. All right, we're gonna get ready to take them out. Put them on our right. And we're going to go ahead and cook the rest of them the same way. All right, y'all, what we got here? We got our shrimp dogs right here. We got our lobster tail dogs here. And we got regular fried shrimps right here. So that's what the three we got. We're going to go ahead, we're going to make a little sauce for our little corn dog. We're going to mix up a little ketchup, mayo, and what else? Mayo and mustard. And we're going to make up a little sauce for our corn, our lobster tail. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we got right here. The lobster tail dogs here was the star of the show. All right, you like the video, put a thumbs up, share it with your friends. Everybody have a wonderful, blessed day. Peace.